We're going to cross a couple. Wow, we're going to cross a couple bridges over the river. We'll zigzag. We'll cross on one side, we'll cross on the other side, and we'll stay put.
Sure. And this way.
There's the bread. There's the bread sign.
Guess we're coming to a level crossing. Parking doors. Apartments behind you.
Alright, so we are currently traveling through the community of Ashcroft, and coming up very shortly on our right hand side, we will be seeing another osprey nest. I saw him yesterday actually, sitting on top of one of these poles, eating a salmon. So they're not always necessarily in the nest, but they could be out and about doing some fishing. There's an osprey right there, sitting on top of the pole on the right. Sorry, I didn't want to get you excited about something that I wasn't sure about. But you can see the white underbelly. Get ready for the nest. Not this fall. Not this fall. Next fall. Should be next fall. Right here, on the right. Look up, up, up.
Oh, yes.
As we make our way through the area that we have nicknamed Osprey Alley. Oh, there's another osprey on the right, sitting on top of the tree, overlooking the water. Brown plumage, white underbelly, really, really evident. They're smaller, as you can see too, than the bald eagles that we see in this region, and the juvenile eagles. Now here's our first bridge that we're going to make our way across. There's an osprey nest looking off in the distance on the left, and then there's another one,
tall one on the right,
as we make our way directly across the bridge on our right. So two osprey nests. Oh, sorry. Now I want to point out that on top of the hydroelectric poles there's triangular blockers, and then we've got these special man-made poles called dummy poles with flat platforms. One off in the distance here as well on the left, and again we've got that one coming into view here on the right. Now back in the 60s, when we used to spray the fields with the DDTs, those pesticides, that would make its way back into the soil, make its way out to the ocean, affect the salmon, which is the main staple of both these birds' diets. So they actually became endangered. So we're not allowed to interfere with the osprey nests. The eagle's nest, they build in the dead trees, so that's no problem. Ospreys like to build on the utility poles. So any telegraph poles, fine. We no longer use those. Okay, perfect. So here's prime examples. Adrian just let me know that she's already talked about them, so I won't go into detail. But now you're going to get a sense of what they look like as we make our way further into the Thompson Plateau. Oh, yeah.
yeah.
It probably weighs close to 200 pounds. And the male ospreys, what they do to attract the females is they go and gather anything brightly colored, so they'll steal it from anywhere. Ribbons from the fishing huts, they'll steal it from construction sites. They add that to their nest and that attracts the females. So this osprey was very, very busy and built her a mansion. Check it out. You can't even, you never see the ospreys because it's so deep. Look at that, right here on the right.
On the bridge, you can mention. On the little one. That's the missed one. The little front one.
Now there is an eagle's nest also coming up on the right here. It's in the dead tree. So not this dead tree that we're seeing, but the next one further up. I'm seeing it at about 1 o'clock here. You can see it at the top. I don't know if I see anyone home.
Oh, yeah. It's like the crow's nest.
Kind of the bridge.
Straight over.
This makes up for it, for sure.
But it's called sundown bird for every 5 Yeah. We lived in the Apple Valley. No, my son. He's in the elevator. It was from Napa Valley and then from down to the other end. Of course, the ocean money photo. So, Santa Barbara. Santa Barbara. Tennessee. That's where he's running from.
Have a look in this area. Quite often we'll see white-tailed deer. In fact, we saw some as I was making my trip back to Vancouver the other day. So keep your eyes open. Yeah. Some of the trees too are so that
It's the highway.
they kill the tree and then like 5-6 years. But yeah, it could just be like simple trees that are.
Are they industrial or something?
And that's what I'm gonna do.
CP train.
Yeah, looks like you are.
People camping and fishing. People are fishing. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Wintertime outside. And I'm freezing
I don't know. That's really good geography.
Hi, Rich. We're at Kamloops Lake.
So that's good. They can do the other half.
lot of lumber. Happy track.
So ladies and gentlemen, we've now just exited off the Thompson River and we're now traveling along the Kamloops Lake. So this lake, very long and narrow, it was carved out during the Wisconsin glaciation about 18,000 years ago. And the water that runs through here actually runs quite quickly, so it doesn't have a chance to warm up, making this lake very cold. So you won't see a lot of swimmers during the summertime, but we do see a lot of boaters. There's also anglers as well. Apparently the Kamloops trout is quite ferocious. They can jump up to 3 times the size of the water, so anglers are come to try and catch that Kamloops trout. I have yet to see a trout jumping in the lake, but maybe it'll be the first for me. Now, we'll also keep an eye out for bighorn sheep along the cliff sides here. Sometimes we'll see them here, so I know we've seen a lot of them, but they are farther away. We'll get some really close up to the train. And also keep an eye out specifically on the right-hand side for eagles. Sometimes we'll see eagles just on the lakeside.